principles of governance. Further, Article 201 of the Constitution require openness, accountability, and public participation in financial matters. In this regard, the National Assembly has continuously undertaken public hearing and engagement in the budget-making process. For instance, during the consideration of annual estimates for the financial year 2024-2025, public participation was conducted in 20 counties, among them being Nairobi City County. Similarly, during consideration of the recently concluded annual estimates in the financial year 2026-2027, public participation was conducted in 16 counties, including Nairobi City County. The public and the stakeholders who participated in this exercise have legitimate expectations that their views and projects' priority will be considered in the outcome of the budget process. However, concerns continue to arise regarding the extent to which the projects and programs identified by the public are prioritized, funded, and implemented. Honorable Speaker, it is against this background that I request for a statement from the chairperson of the Budget and Appropriations Committee on the following. 1. A list of all the constituencies in which public participation was conducted in Nairobi City County during consideration of the annual estimates for the financial year 2024-2025 and financial year 2026-2027. Number 2, comprehensive report on projects proposed through public participation during the consideration of the annual estimates for the financial year 2024-2025 in Nairobi City County, including amount allocated and the specific constituencies in which the projects are located. Number 3, the current implementation status of all projects identified through public participation and subsequently incorporated into the annual budget for the financial year 2024-2025, including a list of the funded projects and the respective constituencies. Number 5, the funds allocated to proposed projects in Nairobi City County that were incorporated through public participation process during consideration of annual estimate for the financial year 2026-2027. And finally, Mr. Speaker, number 5, the criteria used to identify the projects and programs to be implemented in the respective constituencies. I thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Thank you, Honorable Benjamin. Chair, Budget and Appropriations. When can you bring a response?
We can respond in 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
Thank you.
Thank you. Cynthia Muge. Yes, yes, Majority Leader.
Honorable Speaker, you know the Chair Budget has said you respond in 2 weeks. But from our calendar, you know, in 2 weeks we'll be going on our recess. And the member for Embakasi Central was busy being engaged by the member for Embakasi East and the member for Kirinyaga, so he did not hear. So I wanted to help the member for Embakasi Central that the chair is saying he will respond to you in 2 weeks when we shall be on recess. So you are likely not to get your response. And Honorable Atandi, I know, is now chair for about a year. But the member for Embakasi Central, Honorable Speaker, maybe just for information of the House, because I was keenly listening to the issues he's raising, was a member of the Budget and Appropriations Committee in 2 out of the 3 years he's seeking that information. So maybe we could benefit from Honorable Atandi, first to bring the statement earlier, and to also tell us, is it that the member for Embakasi Central did not know what was going on in the Budget Committee when he was a member of the Budget Committee, to now request for a statement on issues he's transacted as a member of the Budget Committee? Or Honorable Atandi, is it, or are you, I don't know, I'm just lost there, because the member for Embakasi Central was a member of that committee. He should have known what happened in 2023, 2024, 25. The chair was a member, I think, of the finance committee then. He was not even in the budget committee. So I'm just lost. Who is to give who information? Maybe that's why Atandi wants to take us to the recess period when we will not be here. And we would want to hear.
Yes, Mejja Donk.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I want to inform the majority leader that during that time, me and Honorable Atadi, we were both members of the budget committee. Again, after exactly the public participation about that financial year I'm seeking, majority leader removed me from that from budget and appropriation committee. So I don't know whether it's that the majority leader doesn't want the Embakasi Central people or Nairobi County people to benefit from the budget, or he doesn't want the residents of Nairobi to be informed on how the money is used and how the projects were identified.
Point made. Are you comfortable to receive your response while on recess?
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. But you know, Honorable Atadi is a very good chair, but a cunning one. And that's why he's talking about the 3 weeks. So I will be comfortable if he promised to bring before the recess. And this is information. This information, Speaker, even if Honorable Atadi wish to submit this information next week, Tuesday, he can be able to get it. So I'm not comfortable, and I request you, Mr. Speaker, you...
Let him finish. Yes, yes, Majority Leader.
Honorable Speaker, you know, some of these people are just fond of accusing me because it helps them with bonga points with their constituents. But the member for Embakasi Central, my good friend, who I knew when he was a businessman selling mitumba in Gikomba, and my dear wife used to finance Mejja Donk, and he knows, when she was working at the bank. So we know each other very well. Honorable Speaker, Mejja Donk, I'm saying that so that people may know we are all friends here. When I had my first baby, who is graduating this weekend, when we had our first baby, thank you, Honorable Cynthia Muge corrects me, it's not when I had, when we had our first baby, Mejja Donk, as a businessman from Gikomba then, came to visit us at home and congratulate us, me and my wife. Therefore, that's why Honorable Speaker was helping him. But he's misleading the House in his attempt to get bonga points that I removed him from the Budget and Appropriations Committee, and he knows in our standing orders, the only person who can de-whip him or even move him from one committee to the other is the whip, the Honorable Silvanus Osoro. That is a whip. All I do, Honorable Chair, is like you. I preside over the Selections Committee as the chair of the committee. But I base my presiding over of that committee, whoever is to be moved from what committee to what committee, comes from your whips. Therefore, Honorable Mejja Donk, my friend, I cannot have the powers to remove you from a committee. I only sought you to clarify to the House, now that you are no longer in the committee, when you are a member of the committee, 2022-2023, 2023-2024, 2024-2025, is it that you never knew what was going on in your committee where you sat? That is all I sought you to clarify.
Order, Kadiru, I have not given you the floor. Let's make progress. So much of that comic relief. Cynthia Muge. Order.
Thank you, Honorable Speaker. And please protect me.
Order, Wandeto, what is it? Pardon?
Interest.
Order. Order, Wandeto. You are misconducting yourself. Take your seat, Kadiru. Order, Kadiru. Order. All that has been said about you is in very good light. There's nothing wrong with being a trader in mitumba or anything else.